Harris, Sherry Clark joining us at the desk here this morning. And when we saw today's topic, we obviously knew Jackie had something to do with it, because Sherry's going to show you how you can do more than just make guacamole with an avocado.
I love avocados.
Yes, you do. And I finally acquiesced to your pressure, and here we go, girlfriend.
This was literally, Tom, if you zoom in, this was my dinner last night. I had hummus as well, various delicious varieties of hummus, but I totally did what you recommended. Got an amazing red cabbage, the crunch, and hopefully some vitamins in there somewhere, but some guacamole, some hummus. It was
Hummus is good.
wonderful and filling.
Yes, it's great, and lots of good fat and all those wonderful things, so you're in a good place.
All right, now any tricks of picking an avocado? Because you see these in the store all the time, and this one is
Do you have to
rock
squeeze your
hard.
melons?
Yeah, this one not so much.
Right,
Okay.
exactly. Okay, so I have a little thing that I tell people that kind of makes them giggle. When people ask me which avocado to pick, I say, okay, everybody feel your shoulder. If your own shoulder. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a great
so
shoulder.
when you see what the next part is, you might really laugh. Okay, that avocado would be a little bit not ripe.
Right,
It's a
a
little
little
firm.
hard. Oh, really?
This one is ready to go.
Squishy. You want squishy.
So you want it to be a little squishier, okay? Yeah. You can't always go by colors. This one does appear to be a little bit greener, but that doesn't always mean anything. Sometimes the varieties, depending on which one you buy, stay green. So good question. Storage-wise, leave them on the counter until they're the way that you want them to be, and then they go in the fridge,
Okay.
and it will help preserve
They
them.
seem to last a while.
They do seem to last a while. But
Yeah.
here's the other thing. One thing I want you to know. Everybody thinks there's a science to it, and everybody thinks, oh, she must pick out the best avocados. I get bit in the butt every now and then, too. You open it up, and it's kind of yucky inside.
Right, yeah.
So sometimes if it's important to me, I'm using it for a garnish, I'll buy two. That's just the way it is.
Right.
All right, now sometimes they have the bins that might have some that have been around for a while, and they're a little softer. Can you still use those for stuff?
Yes, if they're not too soft. If they're really soft, or the skin starts to get a little
Like if
wrinkly.
your finger goes through it when you pick it up, that's
That's a
too
bad
soft.
sign.
Okay.
Put that baby back.
Got it.
Okay, so they might last a while, but once you crack them open, you have a limited amount of time to use them.
Well, they'll start to go brown, and
Right.
it's not that they're going to make you sick, or they just don't look so pretty.
Right.
Right.
So, and you mentioned guacamole when you were. So I have some guacamole today. Here's the thing I want you to remember. Guacamole, it's not difficult to make. You can make it to your own specifications, however you want. The thing that makes guacamole have an unhealthy rap is the fact that we use chips to dip it.
yeah.
So here's your PS.
And where are the chips?
There's no chips here, not in my world. So what we've got here today, I decided that you still want crunch,
Right?
Because it goes nice with the creamy texture. So we've got carrot sticks, beautiful, easy to cut. You can buy the baby carrots if you want. And the white element is jicama. And
Jicama.
we've done jicama before, and jicama is a rooty vegetable. It comes with a pretty thick skin, so you're going to want to cut that off with a knife.
This is why I don't eat. Okay. It's all over my jacket.
How did you
Sherry,
spill that?
You made this for me. It's got salt in it.
It's quite salty.
That's good.
Yep. So again, you can dress it up
So
the way
good.
that you want it, and you can use any kind of crunchy, hard vegetables. You really don't need the chips. Here's my little clue. Don't even have a chip. If you have one chip, you're not going to want to go back to carrots.
Right.
So stay away from the chips. Just say no.
What about like pita chips? You're still getting in a bad habit of
I
things.
still, it's processed. It's
Yep.
like this is just,
Yeah.
Try kale chips. Maybe that'll work for you.
yeah, that would be hard to dip.
Might break a couple times,
That'd take
yeah.
you longer, exactly.
Very good.
Something even easier, another avocado dish. I just simply took an avocado,
Okay.
I split it in half, I filled the cavern that was left inside with a dressing that I made with some things that go good with avocado. What goes good with avocado? Lime.
Everything.
I dusted it with some cilantro. I've got a little bit of chili powder in there and a little
Ooh, yeah.
agave to balance off the heat. And it's really good. Let's see what you can do with this.
See how much I can get on here.
Now,
I'm moving
what is
away.
your trick for getting out the very large seed when you're cutting one of these bad boys?
Well, what I do is I take, I'll have the open half in my hand, and I take my chef knife and I whack it gently. And if you're a little bit skittish about it, leave it on the board and hold it like this. Hit it with your chef knife, and when you extract it, the stone is stuck to the knife.
Okay.
And then I just kind of wipe the knife onto the trash can, and it goes in there, and
Gotcha.
there you go.
This
It's
is very good.
easy.
That's good stuff.
It's easy to do, and so that's a very fast, simple lunch. So make your salad dressing for the week. Have a couple avocados, and you're in a good place. Lots of fiber, lots of good healthy fat. It's all good.
So good.
And then you want dessert. Okay, so
I wondered what you did here.
I did something unique for you. So what I did was make a sherbet or a sorbet. So it's not ridiculously sweet, but it's a nice cold confection. You can tell because it's green, it's got some avocado in there. But it also has a garnish that's a hint to what the flavor might be.
Mint.
It looks like mint.
Okay.
Exactly. I used another source of fat in there, and that is fresh coconut. So I also used a young coconut.
It's got a nice, like strong
really
mint
good.
flavor. It does taste like spearmint.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, right. And
really
I
good.
like it's creamy because of the two fat sources, because it's got avocado and it also has the coconut in there. And it's kind of a melt in your mouth, almost a gelato texture.
Now,
you
I
go.
don't have an ice cream maker at home, so are we able to do this?
Yeah, you can still do it. What you would do is you would put it in a low, shallow pan, put it in the freezer, and then stir it a couple of times while it's freezing to just kind of mess it up.
As it's starting to come together.
Yep.
Wow.
Just
You know,
like
mint
slush.
is in the same plant family as marijuana. So,
Great.
little botany for you this morning.
So we'll take
you'll
a
be
break and we
hungry
won't
after
be
you're
back.
There you go. Wonderful. This is good stuff. I'm telling you, it really is.
So good. Tell us the benefits. We've talked about it before, but tell us the benefits of eating avocado as opposed to other choices that we might make in our life.
The big one for me is that it's a good, healthy source of fat. I love, as I said, the fiber, and I also like that there's some satiety in
Right.
it. It's got from a culinary standpoint, it gives texture. It's creamy. It can offset the crunchy things and whatever. It can give viscosity to things like smoothies. If you don't have a banana and you want to make a smoothie, throw an
Throw it
avocado in
give
there.
it some body.
So there's all kinds of. So it's got nutritional value, but also culinary value. So I don't have a bad thing to say about it. And it's about 325 calories for the entire avocado.
Really? That's
Let's
it?
remind everybody about your Kickstarter plan going on.
Oh yeah, thank you. So this Sunday is my final Kickstarter for those who are looking to get the new year off on the right foot. I'm going to be doing it on Sunday. We'll be meeting at my home, and I'm introducing people to juices and smoothies and all kinds of fun things. If you want to sign up for that, just shoot me an email at sherry@fork-road.com.
Now tell everybody how to spell Sherry to
It's-
make sure you get that right.
Thank you. It's SHEREE. That is important. If you forget or you think you got it wrong, do info@fork-road.com. That'll get to me too.
That'll get to you
Yep.
as well.
Or
Wow.
me and Tom come over and just play with the cat.
Lotus has been asking about you. Yeah,
Now, is it
exactly.
limited numbers of people for this? Is there a,
It is,
there a
and
cap
I've got
on
a
it?
couple of spaces left. But
Okay.
here we are, late in the week. You'll probably get in if you want to. But if you're concerned about it, and you give me a shout. I'd like
Okay,
to know.
That works.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you
you're
so much.
welcome.
Absolutely delicious.
Fork-road.com for more information and recipes amundo. So go check that one out and just eat a little better and make
Very
yourself
good.
feel well.
So good.
Yeah.
Glad you
Thank
like
you
it.
so much.
Yeah, you bet.